Hey guys, so I just left the Santa Monica Pier, and during this recording in the car, because it's like way too windy out there and wouldn't be able to hear anything, but I also have half the Santa Monica beach here in the car with me, so I'm sorry, Amir. I should be taking better care of your car, but I'm not. But so I'm out here in LA for a few days for work, and I mean, like, the most important thing in my life right now is living. And I honestly couldn't say that for all of my life. You know, there was so many years that I was basically just trying to find the next one. I was trying to find my next fix. And that is all that mattered in my world. You know, but today I get to wake up every morning and be grateful for the life that I have and find the time and the opportunity to go out and do things like this. You know, I used to live out here in LA, and I actually never was at the Santa Monica Pier because I was not doing the right thing when I was out here. And while it was a fun time in my life, yeah, it was also a very dark time in my life. When you're not living for yourself, when you're living for a substance, believe me, you do not own your own life. I know I didn't anyway. And my entire story at that point in time was run by other people who controlled everything in my existence because they controlled what I was going to be able to get. They controlled what I was going to have to be able to do, or what I was going to have to do to get it. And I didn't have any control of my own life. Today, I have a job. I have a career that I love, that gives me the opportunity to be out here and to do this, gives me the flexibility to find time to come out here and hang out at the pier and put my feet in the Pacific. You know, I said earlier in a post today that Sunday I was at the Atlantic Ocean and I had my feet in the sand at the Atlantic. And today I had my feet in the sand at the Pacific. You know, it's about the opportunity. It's about living. It's about today. It's about enjoying every single thing that I have in my life. My job, my life, my family, my daughter, my loved ones, you know, the relationships that I have, the bonds that I have formed. And honestly, it's recovery that has given that to me. Recovery has given me the opportunity to get a life beyond my wildest dreams. You know, because nothing is guaranteed. This was not guaranteed to me. The day that I got clean, nobody said that I was going to be sitting here today doing this. The only thing they told me was that I could have a life beyond my wildest dreams. I could have a life beyond any expectations. You know, if I gave faith to my higher power and I focused on the opportunities, I did the next right thing, I could have anything I wanted. And today I do. I have a life that I do not want to escape from. And that means so much. I mean, for somebody that lived the way that I lived for so long, you have no idea what that means to me. To actually be in a loving relationship today, to have friends around me that really care, to have a daughter who I have the best relationship with. She started band camp today. You know, and yeah, I know the joke from the movie, but she's following in my footsteps. She's playing the flute. She's doing high school marching band, and she's not doing it because she wants to emulate me, but she's doing it on her own because she wants to do it for her. The fact that she is following in my footsteps is just icing on the cake. But I am the type of mother to let her do what she wants to do for her. And I'm only that type of mother because I am in recovery, because my recovery is strong, and because I put that first in my life. I don't parent out of guilt. I don't parent out of fear. I don't parent out of wanting her to follow in my footsteps in my career or in any success that I've had. And I also don't want her to be afraid of the path that I took. You know, she knows about my addiction. She knows about some of the struggles that I've had in my life. She goes to meetings with me. I parent out of gratitude and joy and hope and faith, and that is what matters in my life today. I have a life that is beyond anything to me, and it's because I do the right thing. It's because I take a moment to take time and to care about myself, my life, my recovery, you know, my spirituality, my place in the universe, and all that stuff. It's because I walked through the door and I came out the other side. And that doorway sometimes is the hardest thing in the world to walk through. I know, I've done it a couple times, you know, but once you cross that threshold, once you get your mind and your body and your soul and your spirit into recovery, so many things can happen. You know, and if you're standing on the other side of the door right now, call anybody, reach out. Hell, call me, I don't care. You know, we will help you through that door. We'll walk you through that door. Fuck, we will drag you through that door. You know, if we need to, we'll throw your ass in a stretcher and roll you through that door. What matters is we'll be there with you and for you on both sides, because that's what we do. Because today, if I had an issue 3,000 miles away from my loved ones, I know that I could call them. They would pick up the phone in a second, because that's what we do for each other. Because we don't do it alone. We do it together. And yeah, today at this moment, I'm out here at the beach by myself, but they're all with me in spirit. I've been sending pictures back home, you know, and it's about togetherness. It's about community. They say community is the opposite of addiction, which is very, very true, at least in my case. And it's just about being here today. And even though I do have half the damn beach in the car with me, it is still a wonderful experience. And just getting to be out here in this beautiful weather in lovely Los Angeles, even though it's hot as balls, I swear, it's just a beautiful thing. And it's something that I am so glad I am able to do for myself. And that's what matters today, is taking time for me, taking time for my recovery. I am going to a meeting tonight because it's what I need to do. You know, I need to be able to say thank you. I need to be able to give back. I need to be able to be around my brothers and sisters in recovery, because that's how I grow. That's how I am capable of being grateful for this life, is to always remember where I came from and where I am, but also where I'm going. So I just thank my higher power for the presence of mind that day so long ago when I was able to walk through that door and actually surrender and say, I don't know how to do this anymore, and I want a new way of life, because I have that new way of life. And yeah, so today I get to say I'm grateful and thank you to the universe for this amazing, beautiful day. And that's it. Thank you so much. And I hope everybody is having a peaceful, wonderful, joyous, serene, and blessed day. So namaste, everybody. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye.